So we're before the New Year special of 2026. So some of these recording parts were from October, November, and even like the middle of December of this year. But just like remind you guys, there's gonna be no YouTube video way after the New Year special. I peeped. There's gonna be no YouTube video on like the New Year special. Just like how my thing's going, they have and also a little bit short ending that I just editing. That I just like editing this up just today. And also the intro too, so to keep you in mind. So, I will explain to you all these stuff in beginning of 2026, or also my first video in 2026. Why I explain some stuff. Recording from the New Year special, or recently, something like that, and some video games that I really want to play so badly, and also more. Yeah. So sit back, relax, and enjoy watching Matthew108's New Year special. Hope you guys enjoy. Yay! Hey, what's going on, everybody? And this is Matthew108's New Year special of 2026. Yes, some of these years good, some of them okay, but really epic. And I'll explain to you why. But one thing, a little bit complicating story. Just one this time, just one. But I will explain to you anything. So here's about all these topics. Conventions, card searching, um, games I've been replaying, new Super Champ movies TV show. But I'll explain to you why. And also, that's it. So let's get started, shall we? So the very first topic of the New Year special is gonna be car searching and also a long story. One, uh, at the first, it's like a little bit complicated that we try to figure this out. Which dealership we actually gonna go find really best car, and yeah, just for first and two, way after that, I actually got a new car. It's way before anything is happening. But I will explain to you about anything about some details and well, yeah, car chasing and long story. But like I'm saying, I'm gonna go explain to you why. So it was since November 5th, 2024, when I actually got my license. It took me about 9 days to actually get my license from a mail. Way after I just passed my road test as my first try. So, um, since December of 2024, I've been driving to myself to a bank. I was a little bit nervous once, but right now I wasn't. So I was driving to a bank to take up some money, like about 200 or 300, I think. I don't even remember that much. And then I haven't drive my I haven't like driving myself to the bank since like January of 2025. So I think it was like about the middle or the end of like January of 2025. I only don't know which day exactly. I only don't remember that much. But um um back in March of this year, it's only me and my mom. We actually went to like CarMax somewhere like at Danvers, Massachusetts. So yes, I was driving uh I was driving like on my mom's car. Yeah, it's only me or her. We just like driving to like CarMax dealership at Danvers, and when we actually talked to like the car dealer, so the only like first car that they actually recommend us is like I think it was like the used Nissan or even like I think it's Nissan or not Ford. I think it was Nissan. Used Nissan's car from 2013. It was came with like old school radio. You putting like a radio on this shit, or you could even buy like the Bluetooth adapter if you guys have been purchased like if you guys have been got like a old shitty car yeah, you could even buy like the Bluetooth adapter off Amazon. So you forget a point. So will we actually talk about that? So they say the car was from like the other CarMax dealership. I think it's from like other country or other state. I don't remember that much. So and then we happened came to like a next day. I think it was like I think it was like about like Tuesday or Monday. Oh, it was like Monday of March. So we actually went to the CarMax again, and apparently the car wasn't in the dealership, and I forgot to actually bring my driver's license, to use it. But we say, you know what, we're gonna call for a day, and then we actually like drive back home, and yeah. So live action. If you guys gonna get like give yourself like a first car, always to get like a driver license because if you actually don't bring your driving license to actually get the car for dealership, that means you didn't get the car. So remember that. Okay, so yes, I've been practicing driving the highway with my mom. I know I did pretty good. I know how I actually doing like the highway. You make sure like you speed up, make sure the same speed. Never even use like a brake too long. If you use like a brake, and the other car who will try to use like uses a brake, apparently, boom, complete car accident. So yeah, so I think like the first time that I've been driving the highway was I was in like driving school since back like October of 2024. This is like way before that I actually passed my road test and just got my license like about 9 days last year in November. So second time I've been driving with my mom way before I actually go to work, and the third time I don't remember how many times I did that, but I did good. I never got overwhelming, but the last time I've been driving the highway was since back June. But I'm gonna actually keep it and excuse me. and explain about the details. So it was like about like the end of like April. Me and my mom tried like go find like a other dealership, but we found like a really good dealership that we can like go to. It's like a Toyota dealership at Danvers. So yes, I driving my mom's car. So it's me and her. So we driving, go to dealership, and then yeah. So we've been like talking about that. Say, oh, this is gonna be like my son's very first car. It's like, oh yeah, it's wonderful. And the only car that the guy actually like recommend us is like a Toyota um used car from 2022 for 2022. The car is really good. I've been test driving this car. It was really good. It's pretty easy though. How many speed you on, how many like gas you have. It also connected with like with Bluetooth also. Um yeah, I like that car. It's much better than like the other car that we actually take a look from like CarMax dealership. So I like this car much better than like the other one that we shot up for CarMax dealership since back March. And then we liked the car, and apparently I actually got the car, and also Monday, I think it was like about. Hold on, let me take a look at calendar for a second. Um, so I think it was like about like Monday the 28th. Um, we actually like come back to like the dealership, and no, way before that we went to dealership. We actually went to like Salon 5, the bank I actually go to. We actually write like the check for like one I don't know $2,000 loan to actually like give like the loan to like the car to like the car dealership guy. He was well. We give like the loan, and we can get the car by like about like May 5th, which is Cinco de Mayo. Alright, so so way after we give like the loan to the car dealership, we've been drive back home. So his gonna be like a little bit complicated, but a little bit like I'd say not stressful story, but I'm saying complicated and also a really crazy story that I need to tell you guys. So it's way after that like we actually give like $2,000 loan to the car dealership. I was like sitting in my chair watching like Courage the Cowling Dog when it's on like Shepherd Pass. You know Shepherd Pass. They go on since back like that 2023, and they just like ending like about June or August, I think, in like this year. And I only thought like I was falling asleep, and then apparently I just woke up and I just say, "What the hell is going on? Is that a dream or something?" And apparently I went saw my mom. A bunch of these like mechanics guys were like in the living room, and my mom told me about that about what just happening to me. She said to me, "Say, oh, you have like a seizure." Let's say, wait, what? And apparently it wasn't a dream this whole time. Really. It wasn't a fucking dream. But yeah, sure. Like when you wake up, you thought that was a dream, but apparently you know that. You actually fucking know that. So, um, I was like completely shocking about what the hell just happened to me. And then my mom told me about that. Say you have like you. And she told me about that though. I only have the Caesar, but really, no joke, no fucking joke. Well, way after that, aftermath like of like the Caesar that I have, I actually like relaxed for a second, and then we actually went to like a doctor's appointment, explained about like what the hell was going on, or well, the doctor asked me questions, say like, Matthew, do you know anything you remember? Will Doc, I only actually sit watching TV, and I thought I was sleeping, and yeah, then that's all. And then we went to like the new doctor's office, somewhere like in Andover. Yeah, the new doctor's office, and then so yeah, we've been talking about like what's going on, about what happens. It's about like Monday the 28th, about when I have like a Caesar, but and then next appointment we went to like but psychiatrist to explain about like what's going on, about like when I have like when I have like about like a Caesar, explain what the hell just happened, and but way after that, my appointment, I only have like the follow up, a follow up, um, June 2nd, my 22nd birthday, and my EEG test, like about like the second week of like I think it was like about second week of like June, but um, so um, so forget about that. I'm gonna save that one just for later. Um, but yeah, the good news is we finally got the car, but we didn't say something to like the car dealership about like my son only have a season. No, we actually keep it secret. That's the only one we actually did. But Cinco de Mayo, we've been like driving to like the dealership. Really excited to get the car, and right now I actually drive my own car home, and then. But also, I also got like the picture on my phone, which type of car I'm talking about. But hold up, just give me 1 second. Here we go. This bad boy right here, my very first car. But so when the podiatrist was like talking about like how long I'm able to drive myself again, I have to wait until like October, but everything changed. But I'll explain to you why. But way after we actually bought the car, me and my mom will talk about like, hey, listen, we could actually practice how to drive in the highway more, and then we could practice how to drive in the snow, or maybe you could, maybe like you could ask your brother that you could even drive to work. But yes, I also drive to work, with my older brother, sometimes my mom, you know, pretending like well, if she gets tired, she actually like drive me to work on her car, and then like well yeah, way before like when the doctors say I have to take like about like a Caesar pills like every morning, every night, but yeah, but um the middle of May, we went to like a MRI appointment, and well, the first time I've been going on like a MRI, it's really not that bad. Basically, you actually hold still, you just like sleep or stay awake. Basically they actually scan like your whole body and scan your head. What's caused that, but when I got like the message from my mom from like the doctors She say like my MRI were back to normal, which is good news. Which is good news. But one, I only thought like I might be diagnosed with epilepsy. So no, they didn't say that. So the doctor didn't say I have no epilepsy. So they didn't say that, but like like everything's like it's all good. Everything's back to normal. But so I've been taking some pills like about like every night, every morning, but some of them I only forgot. But here's like the one like so I also have like the second seizure since back like the end of like July, which is like well let me go to the calendar. Alright, let me see. So it was like July the 29th. So I only forgot to take a pills like about like 5 or 6 times. So I was taking a nice walk, and then I don't know if I'm out that much, and then a bunch of these guys just came for the hospital. I mean, a bunch of these guys from mechanics try like pick me up and then put me to like the hospital, and then when I told my mom about like about well, I text my mom about what just happened. Say I have like a other seizure when I was taking a nice walk, and say okay, I'll come in. And then when she actually when she was like watched it to hospital, she was like crying and worried about me. And one thing I figured this out that I forgot to actually take some like seizure pills, but I know it's complicated, but it's fucking sucks. It's really sucks. I actually find like a really good car, and now this shit happens. But I know I'm well. I, I'm. I mean, I've been a little bit stressed out about that, but alright, I'm gonna go pause that for that for now. So when I was like driving my car to work, sometimes I only have like about like um shitty mood. Well, sometimes I was like well sometimes I got a little mad. It's not because like the shisha pills that just make me like cranky mood or I know it's still helpful. So yeah, sometimes like when I got when I wake up, I only have a little bit cranky mood. Well, I don't think the pills make just like uh make you how you feel. You mad or are you frustrated or only a little bit, but okay. So back to like July the 29th. So the bad news is I have to wait until like December to actually drive myself again. Which this like fucking sucks, bro. It was complete suck. But um oh shit, I almost forgot. Okay, let me pause for a second. I forgot to do about all these like a few things. Okay, so back like the first time I've been going like MRI, I mean EEG tests in like the second week of like June. So when I was like going like a EEG test, yeah, that was right before this shit happened. So I was a bit nervous by going EEG, but basically they actually put on like the big helmet. You actually staying still. You take a deep breath. You actually close your eyes, and then yeah, just like that. I think it was like took like about like I don't know if I remember how long it's gonna be took for. So it's only took for a while when you actually hold still. Well, For the first time I tried that, I was nervous and scared, but after that, it wasn't not so bad. So, my EEG follow up in June 30th, it came out really good, which is good news. But apparently, uh, it's somewhere along like about like my liver, but it's only type like the liver disorder I was born with. But after like what happened in the last day in like July the 29th, and then I'm gonna go explain to you. Okay, so let's go fast forward to July the 29th. Okay, so July 29th. So yeah, apparently like I have to wait until like December to actually go like drive again, and then apparently I had to take like a day off of work, which is like July the 30th. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, July 30th. I was right. So July 30th, I've been taking like a really day off about what happening, and like my mom was calling a doctor to make sure if we do other appointment, but apparently when I have to go to like podiatrist after all. So I've been chilling at home. I've been like yeah, chilling, watch some anime, just watch like or play something from video games, and just like get ready for bed because I have work. And August, way after, actually no. Okay, August 11th. Oh shit. Oh, pause for a second. Actually, no. I'm not gonna say some like I'm not gonna say like about like this and stuff. So no. Okay, August 11th. Um, I only went to like the doctor's office, the new doctor's office that I only went to. So the doctor told me about that though. I was born with like Gilbert syndrome, and no, it doesn't cause me having a disease, but it was type like a liver disorder. You know, I was born with it this whole time, which I didn't know. Um, so what I heard about that from like what I heard about that for the doctor is well, it's my liver, which I like about like a little bit of holes or even medium, but they also gonna heal up on its own, so which is good. But one thing I heard about that, I heard about that it was like shocking, but it's not a disease. Well, it's not a disease when I heard about that. But one thing, worst thing about that for like Gilbert syndrome, you might have. Well, some people were born with. They might have some like about like yellow eyes. I know. I know. I hope that it was like really creepy as hell. Really creepy. But the good news is they're gonna go away on its own. So just Coach, just like the Indian doctor for Coach telling dog say, it's nothing worry about it. Nothing at all. I know. I would try and do like the voice impression of like this Indian doctor from like a Coach Cowling dog. You know, his catchphrase that he would actually say, it's nothing worry about it. Nothing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that right now. Okay, back to the topic. Okay. Um. So. Um. So. I also just like did do like the EEG test at home in 3 days. That's how like my podiatrist told me about that. That I have to do like a 3 days of like a EEG test at home, but This is like me when I was doing like EEG at home, but let me see if I get the picture. Actually, yeah, you forget point. So forget like a fucking picture. I might actually show that to you guys like about the my first video in 2026. So alright, so so each of these days that I was taking EEG tests at home, which is gonna be like August 4th through like no August the 24th through like August the 26th, which is like the end of like August. So the first EEG tests in 3 days. Well, it was okay, but sure, it's a little tough though. It's a little bit tough that you try to go leave the house and you actually staying here, be at home, watch some movies, watch some TV show, or even play some video games, or even like go chilling in the living room or in some room. Um so the one thing that really sucks though, you have to wear all these like I have to wear like about button up t-shirts. I just bought those like button up t-shirts when I was hanging out with my friends and yeah. So um so so the person just like came over, so they just actually put all these wires in my head, and they've been like used like the straps, strap over my head, to use like to scan out my brain, and then they put like the big device from like um they put like device inside like the belly bag. If I could wrap this thing up. Excuse me. So it was like basically it was like the portable of like EEG device. You could walk around. You could go like any rooms, wherever like you want. But sorry, quick ship. Okay. So so right after they put like the wires on my head, they put like a cone. I mean, like they just wrapped around, put a cone, and they actually put this on like those like white strap, a really super stretch strap thing. Little bit look like it's a sock, but yeah. So it actually go on your head, and it actually like in those straps, it's gonna look like you're using when you going on like for a bike or even like yeah, you forget point. So right after that, only things that I only did while I was taking EEG tests is I was watching season 5 of Breaking Bad. Yes, I just finished on watching Breaking Bad. It was pretty good. Watched Breaking Bad movie for like the last day. It was Better Call Saul. Um, yeah, Breaking Bad is good. The Breaking Bad movie, when Jesse go to Alaska, really epic. But Better Call Saul is good. Okay, so doing like my EEG tests at home, day one was like I was watching like about like all these episodes of Breaking Bad. Day two, um I watched two more episodes of Breaking Bad of season 5, and I just finished on watching Breaking Bad, so it's really good series. Really good series. I recommend go watch it. It's really epic. The show is really amazing, and yes, they actually did some like good Breaking Bad memes on TikTok or even on Instagram. Alright, hold up. I'm getting a little hot right now. Let me put my fan. Alright, so day one, yes, I just finished on watching the last season of Breaking Bad, and been play like about like the original Resident Evil 2, a little bit of 3. Been play Borderlands pre-sequel, try to be like the Claptrap DLC, but I just finally beat it way before Borderlands 4. Just like release it September 12th. Day two. Oh no, I want to say day two already. Fuck, I forgot. So, uh, just just watching like the skateboard movie with my mom. I forgot what it's called, and then every time I keep getting like overslept. I only keep actually fall asleep because I didn't get like I didn't get like any good night's sleep because like the EEG wires will actually bother me because every time like when I go like rope around, those wires are so confusing, bro. It's really confusing. But um, day three, the last day. Oh no! I forgot about one thing. So when like when like the doctor actually told me about that, I have to like sit here in the living room, just wait until like I could able good to go. So they're gonna check about like what my brain scan looks like right now, and like after that, I have to do whatever I want. I actually play some games. I've been like well, that's right before that. I've been watching a skateboard movie with my mom way before I actually go to bed, like about like 12:15, and then for the last day of the EEG tests, day three of EEG tests at home. I just watched like Breaking Bad movie, watched a little bit about Cold Saul, play some video games. Still like the original Resident Evil 2 and 3. And yes, the original Resident Evil 2 and 3 is now on PlayStation Plus Classic, so you could actually play them or get them. It costs like about $10. Uh, let me see like the calendar right now, just in case I don't get too confused. So, August 27th, the person that been came, just like remove some stuff. Try to like remove some stuff around like my head, and then right after they take these off, my head is all sticky up. Like holy shit! And say, oh thank God, I'm gonna go take a shower. So, after they take this off, I have to go to take a shower, and yeah, and the lady I've been like take out all these like stuff, like cameras from my room, the living room. Uh, excuse me. And I've been going to take a shower, and here we go, free less. And yeah, so that's it. So this is like the long story part one, but the follow up um, of like the EEG follow up testing at home. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like Monday, September the 29th. So yeah, um, basically, if you guys have been watching like warning video, some of these videos were recording from like September, October, a little bit of like November, last one December. So yeah. If you guys haven't watched it, make sure to watch a warning video. But I know like my EEG status or update it's gonna be like about like September 29th, but Well, yes, I'm okay, but feel free. Well, if you guys have like any questions, or if you guys just say like, oh, I'm really glad that you're okay, Matthew108. Oh, I'm really glad like you're not dead. Well, no, no. Listen, feel free to give like a like a support. Yeah, you know, ask some questions, or if you guys ask me some questions from comments down below, I could answer them like in the first video of 2026. So, anyways, um, so I'll see you guys for like the part two of the long story. But the one good thing is I just got my new car, but it sucks though. I have to wait until like December. I know. It's fucking complicated. Okay, so part two, the long story, is coming up next. So I just came back from like my EEG follow up appointment, but he said like the test seems like it's okay, but we did told him about that like what just like happened since like July the 29th. I just have like my second seizure, but yeah, the doctor say like go take a pill like every day, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's all. But it was really quick appointment, but apparently my follow up let me see. My follow up is gonna be January 12th, which is like the Monday. But one, I thought like I might able to like drive until December, but I have to wait until like to able to drive in January, which is gonna be like a brand new year. If I drive again, drive to work, or sometimes drive like other places and shit. So I you forget a point. That's all. But let's move on to the next topic. Okay, PAX East, May. I think like middle of May of 2025. Yeah, PAX East of 2025. Really good, but it's different than like Boston Comic Con. So yeah, showing me, Jameson 703, and Cliff Infinite, and also other friend that we actually went to like from PAX East. So we've been like walk around. I just like taking pictures like some of these cross players. Some of them like I know them like on Instagram. There's only like there's only like one person I only know from Instagram. I've been like seeing that person's post on Instagram, but just walk around, seeing all these like video game events, what's going on, like new games like from Xbox, PlayStation. Like I don't know if I'm out that much. And do I crossplay? Yes. I just crossplay as like Junpei Yuri from Persona 3. If you guys have been like take a look like on my Instagram post, if you guys follow me on Instagram. If not, make sure to go follow me on Instagram, or even like go check like about. You see like my Instagram username. Feel free to follow me, and also I also got like my crossplay account, so feel free to follow me. Um, well, yeah, that was all. Alright, so next up was like Boston FanX 2025. So it was like my third time I actually went to like Boston FanX or Comic Con, but Do you know one thing? A person, I know him on TikTok in 2025. Well, so I got like a picture of me, the guy I know him on TikTok. But basically, he was living like the same like area. I know. It's fucking crazy. Let me see. Okay, let me. Nope. Nope. Oh wait. Sorry about that, guys. Just give me 1 second. Oh wait. Oh, here we go. Now I got a picture. So, oh, sorry. Let me save it for a second, and then I'll just go on my phone. I forgot to save it, anyways. So here we go. The person right here, where I know him like from like TikTok, since like 2021. Sorry about that. Like it's a little bit blurry. Yeah. So that was like him, but his username was like Chris Malone, and no, he doesn't have no like YouTube account. He only have like a TikTok account. But when I met him, I was like doing with like other like friend I know him from TikTok. A person I know, well, the person I know him when I would start doing like cross-playing with Marcus Phoenix. Definitely my first cross-play I ever did. And I've been doing like the video about like the clip from SpongeBob episode, and then after that I was like doing with him. I think it was from like the movie, the mafia movie from like Tom Hardy. I forgot what it's called. And yes, if you guys have been seeing like well, my whole video, only famous people I only met, Marco Rial, the voice actor of Sue, Tamago, yeah, Sue from My Hero Academia, Tamago for Watermelon. I think it doesn't matter. The OG of Stalking for Panty and Stalking. The OG is good, but the reboot's okay. Um, Sander Mobius, the voice actor of Joker for Persona 5. Um, Greg Baldwin, the new voice actor of Aku, when he was like a place with like the old Aku voice actor who just passed away in 2006. Um, and yes, I was in like Dark Bedlam YouTube video that we've been like walking around by going to Boston Fanex, but I might do like a reaction video, um, like about like the first day of this video, or maybe I might react to that video way after like when I done filming, because basically like I only film like about like this month, like September, October, a little bit November, and also like and also the middle of December would before I only post that one. But yeah, like I'm saying, some of these videos are recording in September, October, a little bit November, and the middle of December. So just like forgot to let you guys know. So yeah, we've been walking around. I've been taking pictures of all these Quash players, and oh yeah, it's one thing I forgot to tell you. The guy who also played as like the villain for Mandalorian. I know he's in like the new Captain America movie, and the character from like oncoming like kind of hat movie. Like yeah, I'm not gonna even like see that shit. But Mike Myers live action was pretty good, but Yeah, it was good. Really classic. Really fucking classic. So yeah, after that, the real life drunken clam near from Boston that we actually go there. You know, it's fairly like we in like a Family Guy episode. Yeah, something like that. And that's all. And some of my friends say like, "Oh, let's do that again." And I say, "Well, shit, I'm down." But yeah, I'm still definitely gonna go to Boston Fanix like next year. It's gonna be hold up. Let me actually type this out on my phone. Boston Fanix. Okay, so it's gonna be like starting August 7th through like the 9th. So I might actually go like which day is it? The 9th? So I might actually go to like August 9th because I know my day offs are like Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and I know I've been busy a lot with work. And yep, that was all. But I'm gonna move on like the next one. So new shows, new movies from Super Champ this year and 2027 or even like 2028. So the first one that's gonna be Dan Crisis. Basically like it's like the fan made anime live action movie the anime I watched called Dan Dan Dan. Um, yes, I watched season 1. I know I almost started watching season 2. Basically, I have like about 2 more episodes left. So here we go. So we got like the first Dan Crisis. Um, it took place like during like season 1, like of like Dan Dan Dan, and then um the guy who is like about like in the mid who is like the mid 20s or 30s. Um, he been walking around, but well, I didn't even name this character just yet. But the character I'm gonna play as, but it's still available soon. But I'm sure I figure this out about like when I'm trying to figure this out, like the AI voice. But if the AI voice doesn't work this out, I might gonna delay this like about 2027, and then delay like the sequel like 2030. I know, like some AI is good. Sometimes AI was complete shit. Yeah, like animations and like text and speech AI. Text and speech AI. What's good? But sometimes it's a little bit fucked up. Okay, so the first like Dan Crisis coming in like in fall of 2026. I know I'm definitely gonna make like about 1 hour movie, and the filming is gonna be took place like in May of 2026 through July of 2026. Depends like if I'm busy or not. But next up, Dan Crisis, the evil eye was born. But if you guys haven't watched like Dan 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 season 2, you will. If not, if you actually watch this video, it might get like a little bit spoilers. If you're not a type of anime person, that's okay. But I know I got a lot of these friends who's not into watching anime, but some of my friends still like anime. Okay, so Dead Crisis 2 is took place like during like the mid of like season 2 of Dan Dan Dan. Basically like um yeah, it took place like during like season 2. Like and it might be released between like 2028 or even like about like 2029. But we'll just see what if it pans. Like if I have a long day of work, if I have some plans, I might gonna delay it. If I had like vacation plans with my family, and yeah, I might delay that too. Okay, so next up was Kill la Kill Redemption. Um, so basically, well, my plan is while actually gonna go start filming and making this fan made anime live action movie. Um, I'm gonna go watch Dan Dan Dan. All these. It's a mid series though, but it was pretty good. I watched a little bit, and sadly, I didn't finish watching it. I hope that was crazy, but it was really epic. It was really epic anime I ever watched, but I'm saying it was good, but it was really, really fucking crazy, bro. It's major crazy. But yeah, my plan is I'm gonna watch hold on. Oh, let me see about Kill la Kill one more time. Kill la Kill. Here we go. So basically, this show have about 25 episodes season one. So yeah, so 25 episodes. Basically, I'm gonna watch about 25 episode of Kill la Kill, and then I'm gonna go start making making the movie. But it's a good thing though. I'm watch about all episode brainstorming, think some good ideas, and then figure this out the AI voices. The same thing I'm doing for Dan Dan Dan. But worst case scenario, after done filming and editing Dan Crisis, I might actually gonna start watching Kill la Kill way before I'm gonna start filming and making Kill la Kill Redemption. Kill development and then start filming the movie. But AI first. But it's gonna be way after I'm done watching 25 episodes of Kill la Kill. So yeah, character development. Um, the main character's idea, what I'm gonna play as hire these guys. I know them from TikTok, some of them from real life, and some are fans. Some of these people who is a fan of me, but it's gonna be on Discord, but it's gonna be in Super Champ Discord. So, well, I'm gonna keep you a update about what's going on, but okay, that was all. I can't even explain any details right now. Okay, oh yeah, a new show from Super Champ called The Wasted Boys. It's basically about those four best friends who just go out to ventures, do some crazy shit, just like they only did that for Chuckbuck Boys. But I'm gonna go start making the pilot episode, about in about in March of 2026 or even February if I have a chance. But yeah, yeah, I might gonna make the pilot January or even February. But I'm saying, so yeah, it's gonna be pilot episode, but the full episode might be released about the end of 2026 or even about 2027, because I'm gonna go start do an episode list, make sure which is good for premiere date, and then right after done making pilot episode, I'm gonna make about 6 or 7 episodes, and then I might actually go start filming Dan Crisis, and watching Kill la Kill, the full anime show, the anime TV show. Watch 25 episodes, Kill development, AI, stop filming. It's gonna be like way before Dan Crisis 2. Dan Crisis 2. Okay, so that was all, but like I'm saying, I'll give you guys like a update like on Super Champ and also like my main channel because sometimes like I actually like share it my posts on my main channel to keep you guys like a update. Okay, so let's go to the next topic. Okay, guys, so the next topic is going to be how is to become a PlayStation person or PlayStation guy. So, um, I know like Xbox is getting a little bit boring, but I still like Gears of War and Halo games when I first played them on Xbox. But yeah, first I play Halo since like I think it was like 2015. And for Gears of War, I started playing Gears of War in 2020 since I was like junior of high school. But um, one thing that changed my mind to become a PlayStation person that, well, remember like the unboxing video since like May of 2024 that um two of my friends of mine, Cliff Vivnen and Jameson 7, excuse me, and Jameson 703, they got me like a PS5 Slim just as my early birthday gift. But that was way before I beat Spider-Man games, Spider-Man Remastered, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man's Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank games, some like Resident Evil games, Borderlands games, and also some of these type of games I should beat. Some of them I don't beat, but and also Batman Arkham games. Don't forget about that. Only Batman Arkham Asylum and City, but not Origins or Arkham Knight. I know I played a little bit of Batman Arkham Knight, but never even beat it. And yeah, it feels different, if I actually become like a PlayStation person, if I could play like any games, but I sometimes play like Xbox on my PC, like Gears of War, Halo, but I try to play like Gears 5 on my PC, but apparently it's only keep like crashed down for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but I tried to do like a Xbox 360 emulator, but every time it's only keep actually slow down and lagging. And when I tried to like play Gears of War 3 on Xbox 360 emulator, but one is lagging, two it keeps slowing down. So you know what, fuck it. So I went decided to play like Xbox Cloud Gaming instead. So I play a little bit Cloud Gaming and it's keep lagging. Like what the fuck, bro? Keep lagging. But I'm still gonna wait for like Gears of War E Day. I hope that it's gonna be like gonna be released on PS5, but the good news is for the PlayStation players or Gears fan, just like me, um, apparently Gears War franchise is no longer like Xbox exclusive anymore. But I still gonna play like Gears 5 on my PC, but I need to try to figure this out. How the hell I'm gonna go play that on my PC. I don't know if I'm gonna get Xbox Game Pass, play cloud gaming, but when I play like Gears 5 on cloud gaming, it works just fine. When I play Gears 5, it's always keep lagging, but I'm gonna go figure this out how I'm gonna do. Um and yeah, way after that, I play like most like PS5 games. I also do like PS3 emulator, but like I'm saying, emulated is much better than like wasting your money to get like a most expensive console like PS3, the fat PS3, backwards compatible, and also the Slim of like PS3. But the best way to save your money is emulated. Yeah, you emulate some games, you play any games wherever you want. So, pretty easy. So that's why I like emulated because I only done do some emulation before. Yeah, I done do RetroArch since like 2022. I played on Steam. I play like PS1 games. I play like NES games. I play like any like classic games. Dolphin Emulator. Yes, I play like GameCube and the Wii games. Um, and also PS3 Emulator. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah. Uh, the reason why that I actually got like a PS3 emulator so I could play Wolfenstein. Um, something like one of my favorite like graphics of any games like Monsters vs. Alien, Madagascar 2, Escape from Africa, um, what else? Tony Hawk, Project 8, that was good. Yeah, I only play Tony Hawk games. Every time I play Tony Hawk games, I always play like a free skate mode, not just career mode, because I heard that career mode is really hard as fuck. So yeah, it was super hard. I only prefer to play like free skate. But yeah, I've been playing some Tony Hawk games since like 2018. It's a really fun game. Okay, so um, enough like all like talking about like being PlayStation person emulated something like that. So alright, next up it's gonna be some games that have been replayed, and some of them I just play. So for the part one, games I replayed in 2025. Part two, new games, or just four new games and one old game that I played in 2025. But this is gonna be like part one of like some games I just like replayed since like over past like January, February, March is April, but yeah, you forget a point. And part two, new games since back like even like from like March, or even like no, some of them from April, some of them from like May, September, October, and November. But but this is gonna be like part one. Some games that have been like replayed in this year. So yeah, let's get started. Um, so I've been playing like Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Um, well, the first time I've been played this game, it was like since like summer of 2020. Well, it's because I used to game share like with like sorry about that. So so back over the past, I was like game sharing like with a friend on like Xbox. Basically like you game sharing like with a trust friend that you actually go like play one of your friends' games wherever you want, and yeah, pretty easy. And right now, I actually stopped game sharing because right now I actually got a new job, and right now I just got a job, got some money, just buy some games like Overpass. So yeah. Um, so yeah, the first time I've been playing like Shadow of Tomb Raider, it was since back summer of 2020. Yeah, I've been playing like a little bit of Shadow of Tomb Raider on my Xbox, but I haven't played that. I haven't played like play. Excuse me. I haven't played like a Tomb Raider that much since like 2022. Well, like the last Tomb Raider game I've been played was like Tomb Raider Underworld, which is was like Xbox 360 game, but AKA backwards compatible, but well, yeah, that was way before that. I just switched off to PlayStation because Xbox is like boring right now. So yeah, so Tomb Raider, and no, I haven't beat it. Oh, speak about Tomb Raider, I also actually play like Tomb Raider 2013, the remake version of like this game. Not like the remake for the original one, just like 2013 Tomb Raider. And no, I never even watched like any Tomb Raider movies. I hope that some of them's good, some of them's are like bad, but I might give it a try watching like any Tomb Raiders movies. Yeah, Lara Croft Tomb Raider movie from 2001, the sequel from 2003, I think, or 2004. I only don't know that much. Um, Next up, Batman Return to Arkham. So I've been playing like so I just beat like Batman Arkham Asylum since back like January or February, I think. Oh yeah, I've been beat like Batman Arkham Asylum. I beat Batman Arkham City. Basically, I just beat Batman Arkham City as my second time. But my first time that I just beat like Batman Arkham City, I was like junior in 2020, beginning of 2020. Well, since I was a kid, the first time I've been playing Batman Arkham City, I only thought like it's gonna be super hard, but to me, it was like pretty easy Arkham games that I ever played. But it was like a really one of my favorite Batman Arkham games the whole time was Batman Arkham City. It was like really best Arkham games I ever played. Arkham Asylum was good, but some of these boss fights with a Titan. Oh my god. But I cannot even stand to like to hate Batman Arkham Asylum. But it was good. But some of like a Titans fighting boss fight. It was so rage. Yeah, it was. But the first time I've been playing Batman Arkham Asylum was I was playing my brother's PS3. Since back I was like a kid. I don't know what year. I think like 2011 or 2010. I don't even remember that much. That was like a long time ago. And my second time, 2017, when I had like an Xbox 360, Batman Arkham Asylum in 2017. But it was fun. It was fun. And my third time, Xbox 360 again on my Xbox account. And fourth time, I've been playing like the remastered version of Batman, the remastered version of Batman Arkham Asylum, aka Return to Arkham. All these like two remasters game, yeah, of like every Batman Arkham games are like remastered. Like yeah, two of them. And my fifth time this year, think like about February or January. I don't even remember that much. But that was like way before that. I just beat like Batman Arkham City as my second time, but it was super fun. And no, I haven't even like played Batman Arkham Origins on my PS5 or play Arkham Knight. Like I hope that Arkham Knight's pretty good, but well, my plan is gonna be if I get bored, if I actually play some games like on like my PS5 or play something on my PS2, I could even play like Batman Arkham Origins, or even play like Batman Arkham Knight. That's gonna be like my plan. I'm Injustice 2. Um, so, my friend, Tails the Green Ninja, just gave me this copy of this game because he got like an additional copy or maybe like other maybe like a standard copy or additional copy, but of Injustice 2. But apparently he got me this copy um to keep it. So that was like and then he just came over to my house. We've been playing like the story mode of like Injustice 2. I actually done doing like a Batman ending, and I also did like a Superman ending. But the canon ending of Injustice 2 is the Batman. So the Batman ending is like a canon ending. But the Superman ending, well, basically it's in like the comics. That's I heard of that. That's I heard about that from Tales, because he was like pretty good. He know all these stuff about between the endings of Batman ending and Superman's ending of Injustice 2. But it was like really fun game. But when I first heard about that, they've been like announcement since June of 2017. And the first time I've been played Injustice 2, I was playing on my phone. Well, after you beat this boss fight, you're seeing the cutscene. Basically, you're watching it's gonna look like it's 3 p.m. Video from like down warnings and shit. But actually, in my opinion, I totally like the console version much better than the mobile version of any Injustice games. Injustice 1 and 2. Like both of them are good, but the mobile version sucks. That's my opinion. But if you actually be on mobile version, if one of you guys have been playing the mobile version of Injustice game, Injustice God Among Us, Injustice 2 on your phone, oh, that's great. But I expect your guys' opinion. Okay, so enough talking. Injustice God Among Us, the very first Injustice game, but one like the best game ever. So, like I'm saying, I also play Injustice God Among Us, but it was good, but a little bit okay, but sucks, to be honest. Sucks than Injustice 2. You actually choose any characters, but I never even play quick battle Injustice 2 on my mobile. I just play the campaign on my phone, just for fun. But the one point I stuck on that I tried to go play as Batman to beat up Robin, basically one AK Damian's Reigns, AK Batman's son. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I like both. I like Injustice God Among Us, that was good. Injustice 2 is super good. Like both of them is good. But one thing I like about Injustice 2, when they just add a Hellboy, Sub-Zero, Raiden, and they also add Teen Unit Ninja Turtles. I heard about that. I actually heard about that. They can add it as a DLC in 2018, since I was in high school, freshman year. Okay, next up, Resident Evil 3 Remake. So, if one of you guys have been saw with my other haul video, how I become a PlayStation person, I've been trading some stuff, some Xbox stuff that I may need to trade this in. And that was way after I just give my Xbox to my brother. So here's the story. So it was since back summer of 2024. Um, so my brother accidentally spilled like a Miller Lite on like a Xbox all Series S by accident, and he been playing Xbox side more often, and since I only got like a PS5 Pro, that's when I just hooked this up. And I know Grim Vivnet and Jameson 703 give that to me, but yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about. So, I was like never used my Xbox that much and say, hey, you know what? I'll just give like my old Xbox to him because I feel bad about him. But giving my Xbox to my brother is like kind of look like is like the ending from Toy Story 3. You know, when Andy has to give one of his toys to Barney, which is like a super good ending. But yeah, and I know way after I just put some stuff in here, and I told my brother about that and say, here, this is yours now. And my brother say, no, you only play both. No, really. I'm a PlayStation person. Oh, really? And yeah, that's it. That's really it. But Xbox used to be good since 2000 since I was like freshman year of 2017, when my friend named Cliff Evans got me into by playing some Xbox games, Call of Duty, yeah, I know I've been playing a little bit of my Xbox 360 that much because technically, recently that was my brother's Xbox 360 that he got that for Christmas of 2012. Christmas 2012, that was way before I just joined YouTube in February 2nd, 2015. So yeah, I remember that me and my brother just played Black Ops 2. That was like my first Call of Duty game the whole time. And I play finally got back to multiverse. I remember that my mom actually gave me that game as my as like my 10th birthday in June 2nd, 2013, and in 2014 my mom just threw this away, and I just be fanning about the multiverse I think 6 times. Yeah, 6 times. And right now, I have this game on Steam, which is good. So that means I could play Fan Guy about the multiverse wherever I want, which is nice. Alright, so, yeah, forget all these talking. So, if you see over right here, those oh shit. Alright, sorry about that. So if you see right here, this is those one I think one the map or something like that, which some people have been write this down with the paper, but I've never even seen this shit before. And the next one, let's say Resident Evil 3 remake for PS4, since I don't understand what. Oh, that could be the safe code when some people have been write this down to make sure if you could get any some build up weapons whatever you want, and yeah, um yeah, I think that's one thing I heard about that. But yeah, that one had been weapon down since October 2022, which is crazy because one, they've been show some stuff well, I think some guys that used to work from core gaming since like 2022, but my reaction that when me, my friend Tails the Green Ninja actually first saw them, it was like I was like complete shocking though. It's a who in the fuck who just like write these down? And I just realized that was like the code from like the safe from like Resident Evil 3 remake, which is like complete shocking. But I never even used like the code. I just like buy some stuff. I buy some DLC. I actually bought some like all rewards weapons, got over infinite weapons, and just beat it. And I never die. Okay, next one. Resident Evil Village, the Gold Edition. That I excuse me. That I only have like the DLC of this game. You know, the third person and the DLC way after Resident Evil Village. So, well, I remember that way after Resident Evil Village happened came out in May of 2021. I remember that I just like beat it, and it took me like 3 days to beat it since I was like 17 years old, senior year of high school. It was like super fun. It was really good Resident Evil game I ever played, and the ending, it was completely sad when Ethan Winters just died and justifies himself, and Chris just like take Rose to safety. And the DLC of like the DLC that took place way after like Resident Evil Village was actually pretty good. But so yeah, I only beat this game like 2 times. So the first time took me like 3 days to beat it, and second time I don't remember like how many. I don't know like how many days it took me to beat it. I think it was um I think it was like April or no. I think it's like end of July. No. I think it was like fourth week of July, and then like after I beat it, um I just play like the and I just played like the DLC, which just took me like about 2 days to beat it in the end of July. But it's really fun to replay it, but really fun. And yes, to answer your question, I also pre-ordered the new Resident Evil game, which gonna comes out until the end of February, which I'm really excited for that. But if I do have like a Christmas money or PlayStation gift card, I could even like I could actually go pre-order a deluxe edition to get some more DLC of this game. But well, yeah, that's all. Okay, next up, oh wait, hold up. Okay, that was like kind of my bad. Alright, so Resident Evil Zero. Um, so yeah, I've been playing like Resident Evil Zero. I played a little bit in January. I was playing this up. I beat this whole game, but apparently I was rage quit because everything is so fucking hard, bro. It was super hard. You know, basically, it's no rooms. It's no fucking rooms when you try to like put your weapons and shit. Like really, bro. Just fucking really. Like I was like race quit when I try to go beat this game. Like, well, so when I was like gonna play this game, I was like super raged that I tried to go beat it, but apparently nothing happens. Okay, sorry about that. I got a little bit distracted. So, yeah, that's all. But I have nothing to say about from Resident Evil Zero. But the first time I played Resident Evil Zero, 2018, I've been stuck on. I was in the train, and I also got the GameCube version since Christmas of 2018. And those GameCube controllers looks confusing, but like I'm saying, um, I might gonna replay Resident Evil Zero if I getting bored, but if I keep trying my best, and then fuck it, I'm not even gonna play that shit. But I might, but I don't. But maybe. Okay, so the next one, Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS4, but my second time that I just beat this game. So, March of 2019, I actually fucked up the ending. So, I actually got the bad ending when Micah just kill Arthur with a pistol. And that's how I only got bad honor because I haven't paying attention that much. I wanted to know what I'm doing, but apparently, as my second time where I learned my lesson, I just got a good honor ending because I've been helped some people. I have been helped some other people. I basically do some stuff, but yeah, that's all. And then, boom, I actually just got the good ending of Red Dead Redemption 2. And I play a epilogue when you play as John Marston from Red Dead Redemption 2. But that took place way before the first one. But I'm trying to be honest right now with Rockstar games. I wish they should even stop. Can you do keep doing a pre-sequel of Red Dead games, but they should even stop until Red Dead 2. If they announce it for Red Dead 3, maybe I might actually give it a try. If Rockstar Games have been announced with Red Dead Redemption 3 so I could play it, but it's gonna be way after they've been released at GTA 6 in November of 2026. Alright, Red Dead Redemption 1, yeah, it took me about 2 months to beat it. So, way after I beat Red Dead Redemption 2, I actually go play Red Dead Redemption 1. And it took me 2 days to beat it, but it was my second time I only beat this game. But it was super sad when John Marston died in the first one, and Jack was all grown up. He's become out outlaw, just like his father, and invite him. But yeah, really best Rockstar games I ever played, and GTA games is also pretty good. Alright, Persona 5 Royal, aka the game that I got addicted. So, I actually got a Persona 5 Royal auditionally and in the end of February, and it feels good that you actually played it on PS5, but it looks good. But it was super addicted, but I actually love it. That was like a really best Persona games I ever played since like 2023. But yeah, I remember that in December of 2022, I remember I got Persona 5 Warrior for Christmas, and it took me like about like I think it took me like about 8 months to beat it. Well, yeah, 2022 to 2023. So yeah, I actually beat this game in August of 2023. That was way before that. I just got Persona 5, Strikers, and Technica have been like released. But I do enjoy Persona 5 Royal, but like, it was much better than like the original Persona 5. But yeah, for the original Persona 5, I will explain it in part 2. But yeah, so I do enjoy Persona 5 Royal, right? And it was like super duper addicted. And every time I keep, I actually learned my mistakes when I played this game. You know, I did Akechi, I don't do like Dr. Maki, aka the school counselor, and Susume, um, the red girl. And during like third trimester, she was like her sister herself, and she would really want to become her sister and take her sister's name. But I've been play like play few all these palaces. I know all these stuff any better since I first played Persona 5 Royal, and but yeah, I know like the original. I know like God, what am I gonna say? So yeah, I've been playing like walkthroughs about like the palace. I know I'm doing something, and I've been actually like keep rewatching the cutscene. Just watch them just for fun, flashback my memories, and and I actually put it on the safe. I just put it on the safe mode, so just for case if I died, I actually respawned and got all these like health and some power, and just continue to be like the boss fight, and then boom, that's it. And yes, after I done doing like Casino Palace, I done doing like a police questions. Um, I also done like I also not accept with like fake Igor. If you in like the depths of like the Mentos, and I also not agree to Mr. Markey. Well, this is way before that. I just actually choose not accept his offer. So I was like, check this out, say what happens if I accept it, and apparently I actually got a bad ending. So I just go back and I just like don't accept. It was on Xbox, not PlayStation. Do not worry about that. I've been testing this out on the Xbox in 2023, and after I back on, I don't accept it. And that's how I beat it. And yeah, I did the same thing. And then I actually stopped playing like a Royal because since I always just like beat it. And yeah, that's all. But the original Persona 5, I'm gonna actually explain some details in part 2. Okay, it's like about like 3 more games or that I'm gonna go explain. Okay, so the next one, GTA 5 remastered from PS5. So I've been playing playing GTA 5 story mode, to get ready for GTA 6. It was like way before when Rockstar Games had been delayed. When Recently they're gonna release it in fall of 2025, and they just delayed it in May of 2026, and they just delayed it again until November of 2026, which is complete sucks. So yeah, I've been playing GTA 5 story mode. It was super fun. You play some missions, And to answer questions, I also pick C because C was a best ending. And then right after I played story mode, I've been playing Stranger Freaks, just for fun. I only play a little bit, but I never. But Stranger Freaks is okay, but will you play GTA story mode after you beat it? It's nothing. It's nothing. But you have to go play Stranger Freaks if you want, or you could hang out with Michael, Trevor, or Franklin, or Vermont. And no, I haven't. Well, I know I haven't played GTA Online for a long time. I know the last time I've been played GTA Online, I think it was since 2024. I think I don't even remember that much, to be honest. So, um, yeah, that's all. Alright, next up, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remaster, the very first Call of Duty game. I mean, the very first Modern Warfare game the whole time. So, I also replay Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, which is a super fun game. But campaign was really fun. But yes, I also beat every Call of Duty games. I beat Black Ops 2, I beat Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3, but Black Ops 3 campaign is okay. I like Black Ops 1 and 2 and Modern Warfare campaign. And Ghost campaign, it sucks. It's completely fucking sucks, bro, because this rogue guy is still alive, and then they actually brainwashed the main character named Logan, the main character from Call of Duty Ghost. It was bullshit, bro. It was complete bullshit. That was why Call of Duty Ghost was the worst COD ever. But I do like the music of Call of Duty Ghost. It looks really good, but the multiplayer is okay. But Aliens is complete trash. I only hate Aliens of this game. But speak about Call of Duty. Call of Duty Black Ops 7. It's coming in November the 14th this year. So that's why this video is gonna be part 1, and next one part 2. Way after I beat Black Ops 7. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. But yeah. Okay, next up, the last one. Oh, actually, let me do a double check. Actually, I'm gonna do this game, and I'll do 2 games, and this is gonna be a part 2 of some new games that have been played. Okay, so Persona 3 Reload on PS5, one other good game. So when the games have been released on the day of anniversary when I joined YouTube, in February 2nd, 2015, if I'm not done doing the live while I was playing Persona 3 Reload, and the character as his name. I think it was like I forgot a name like Tony the Soprano or Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. I think I named Jesse Pinkman just from like Xbox, and then they say like Pigment Coon, which is like super funny. And I also picked like bad ending of Persona 3 Reload, which I didn't know. I should even do the same thing, just like when I did that for Persona 5 Warrior when I was playing on Xbox, but right now I'm restarting by playing Persona 3 Reload, but I haven't played Persona 3 Reload that much. I've been playing some new games like some of these games I'm gonna talk about that in part two, but yeah, I'm gonna go explain about that. So, so that's it. Persona 3 Reload, and here's all these like two Persona games I'm talking about. So Persona 5 Strikers, yes, I've been like replaying like Persona 5 Strikers, but I almost I beat it. But one thing what super weights is I'm on like the final boss of Persona 5 Strikers, but my friend who actually like to actually platinum all these like trophies on PlayStation. So the only stuff he actually did for Persona 5 Strikers that he just like go to like that statue to get more like um just get more it's like more like points to actually level up one of your like one of your like rank scores. Yeah, will you level up? You know, you're all good. You're ready to be like the boss fight, but he keep grinding that much. But he gave me that how you had to do that. So basically, you go in here, you pray. I think you pray for that, and then you got like all these points to love to you could get max level, and you should be good to be like the last persona, the last of like Persona 5 strikers. And Persona 5 Taikenga, well, yes, I know I've been first play Taikenga when it happened, like, released in fall of 2023. It was good, but I haven't chance to beat it on Xbox. That's right before they just, like, remove it on, like, Xbox, Xbox, Game Pass, and I also got this game from like a PS5, and I tried to go beat it, but it was super hard as fuck. And say, you know what? I just like give it to a friend because I only don't I don't play that much. It was like super hard, but you know I fucking I was to give it to him instead, and then yeah, Tekken was okay, but I'm not able. I can't even able to actually beat it, but I could even play like strikers. If Persona 4 Revival is going on, sure. If Persona 4 Revival is going on, I'm definitely gonna play Persona 3 Reload, the DLC, play strikers, and then that's it. But now we play the original Persona 5 or Warrior. But Warrior was super addicted, so no. Okay, so that is a part one a games I just replayed, and part two is gonna be new games I've been played, but four games and one old game. Okay, guys, so this is gonna be like part two new games I played in 2025, and also one old game, but it was from like 2017. But yeah, the first game that I've been played is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So finally they just released it like the Indiana Jones video game on the PS5 since back April. Like fucking finally, bro. Yes. So, yeah, I know I've been playing like about like a the new Indiana Jones game when it's been released on Xbox since like December of 2024. It was good, but first person of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was pretty good. But excuse me, but the beginning is gonna look like you in like the first scene of like the Wage Locks arc from like the very first Indiana Jones movie from 1981. But I hope that it took place way after the third Indiana Jones movie. I really don't know. I don't remember the timeline. But one thing I was a little bit shocking: Troy Baker, the voice actor of like every some like voice actor of Batman from Lego Batman games, Batman from Batman Telltale. I know he also played as the main character from like The Last of Us, and I know he also voiced like any anime characters, from Persona 4 or any anime characters. But he's also voiced as like the character from like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I didn't know that like Troy Baker was voiced as like Indiana Jones, but I was surprising though. He was like really good job by doing like a voice impression of like Harrison Ford when he was like playing as like Indiana Jones. Like it was really good. But no, I haven't beat it. But I hope that they just like release like the DLC of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. But it was good. But I'm definitely need to actually gonna beat this game. If I have like any free time, if I get bored play Call of Duty or Persona or Gears of War, yeah. All right, so the second one was the original Persona 5 from 2017. This right here. Yes, I found out that I only got like the steelbook version of like Persona 5. Um, See right here, the disc and no manual. Just like a warning manual, just for like epilepsy warning. But I only still have no like epilepsy, but just like random seizures. But yeah. But yeah, you forget a point about like seizure shit. So for like the original Persona 5, when I been first played the original Persona 5, it looks different than like Persona 5 Royal, but it took me like about 2 months to beat it. 2 months, April to May, but it wasn't addictive to me. It was different than Persona 5 Royal because when I was playing like the original Persona 5, some of them that have no voice lines, but some of them they do, some of them they don't. Way before they've been changed a lot in Royal, but for the original Persona 5, um, I'm saying, it was short because basically you go to like the school, Castle Palace, the museum, Bank Palace, Pyramid Palace, Futaba Palace, um, Fast Food Restaurant Palace, basically the UFO. Oh, sorry about that. The UFO Palace, the Casino. Fuck. Uh, Sorry about that. Casino Palace, the Ship Palace, and also the Mentos. And yeah, it was really short. And I only thought that I could hang out with like Akechi in like the original Persona 5. Apparently you don't. You actually keep level up until like a level until rank 10. But in Royal you could do that. And you could actually level up to Akechi bond, like about rank 11th if you made it to like the third trimester. But I did the same thing, just like for Persona 5 Royal as my second time. But for the original Persona 5, um, I'm not even not gonna like trade this in like for Bull Moose. I'm probably gonna go keep it as my collection. But it was good, but okay, but it was short. But Persona 5 Royal, it was super long. It was super addictive, bro. Yes, it is. Well, Persona 5 Royal, 10 out of 10. But the original Persona 5, um, I might give like about 7 or 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'll just give like 8 out of 10. That was like, that was like a little bit okay of the original Persona game. Persona, that was a little bit okay game, but I like Warrior much better than the original one. Yeah, but yeah, it's still good. But difference between like the original Persona 5 and Warrior, so bit confusing. Okay, so next up, Gears of War Reload. Finally, they've been finally Gears of War is no longer a Xbox exclusive anymore, so which is good. So I actually bought that game when it comes out. I think it's like about like September. I think it was like beginning of September, and that was like way after I went on taking like a EEG at home, like 3 days. So yeah, I bought this game way after it comes out, and it looks the same thing than like Gears of War Ultimate Edition, but it's remastered. But why not just like remaster Gears of War 2 and 3? But I know that I'm really excited for Gears of War E Day, but when the fuck is like Gears of War 2 remastered and Gears 3 remastered? Like, I'm still waiting for that, bro. Like, I know I'm happy that Gears of War is back on PlayStation and also Halo 2, because I hope that console wars is over. And right now Xbox have been changed a lot, because right now it's a streaming service by playing some games. And for Steam, Steam is different because they make like about Steam Machine VR. My guess it's gonna be cost like too expensive. So for Gears of War Reload, well, yeah, after I beat the campaign, I actually like play like a multiplayer, and I know that I've tried to play Gears of War 2 and 3, but every fucking time it's only keep lagging. And I've tried to do like a Xbox 360 emulator, but for Gears of War 3, well, it was like slow. Audio had been like not syncing up. So that's why I play cloud gaming, and cloud gaming was super lagging. So yeah, I hope that like Gears of War E Day is gonna be released like in November of 2026, which I'm really excited for that. Well, I know they're gonna be released on the Xbox. I know it's still gonna release on PS5, so which is good. So I'm really excited for that. All right, next one. Borderlands 4. Best Borderlands game I ever played. It was like really crazy. So I'll tell you about that. So, um, the boss fight. I mean, the main villain from Borderlands 4, Timekeeper. He actually remind me of like Brainiac from like DC Comics. But yeah, when UFO, he was like type of, well, not an alien creature. I don't know what species he's in. And yeah, he's remind me of like a Borderlands version of Brainiac, but a little bit. But yeah, I've been playing some like Borderlands 4 main story, and I've been helping, and I just like invite some people to help me to to beat all these boss fight and beat the final boss. And yeah. But I know they're gonna release like the new character from Borderlands 4. Only one character. But since like Gearbox having like add new characters from every Borderlands game since like 2013. No. 2015. Yeah, I think it's 2015 because I know they add more characters in the pre-sequel. Yeah, I remember about that. But yeah, Borderlands 4, 10 out of 10. It was like really epic game. But I never beat Borderlands 1. I only beat Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, the pre-sequel. Excuse me, the pre-sequel, and Borderlands 4. So, we're excited for like any like Star Wars DLC from Borderlands 4 because I just bought like the season pass. And the last one, Black Ops 7. So, if you don't want to hear some spoilers about what happened in Black Ops 7, go skip this video if you don't want to hear some spoilers. But if you're not type of like a Call of Duty person, that's fine. Or if you don't give a shit about like Black Ops 7, but yeah, whatever you guys want. If you want to hear it, if you haven't beat it, if not, if you're not like a Call of Duty person or you don't give a shit about Black Ops 7, because how that mix confused. Some of them is shit, some of them is okay, but I will explain to you about my experience when I played Black Ops 7. So Black Ops 7. Yeah, you see, like, when David Mason and Hopper is still in Black Ops 7, but yeah, Hopper is alive, is completely canon, so he's, like, alive in Black Ops 7. But I know here's some options that you could save Hopper, or you kill Hopper, when we try, like, his option, you could actually try to shoot, the Mendez, or Hopper in the mission of Black Ops 2. But I just choose like to kill the Mendez because I know he was in undercover. But so if I get a point, so the plot about the campaign, so it took place like about 2035. Yeah, I know it's way before Black Ops 2, and I know Woods is dead by old age, and I know like Mendez died, but basically it was like the AI version. But apparently the boss fight was that chick with black hair. Forgot her name was, but one thing was super crazy though. Some of these missions from every missions from Black Ops 7. It actually made me having like a little bit flashback through like Black Ops 2. But one, if you remember that, if you actually like play like the mission in Black Ops 2, when Alex Mason and Jason Hudson try to save like Woods from Nicaragua, near like the counter, to make sure if he's alive, and then you save him, and then yeah. But one thing super crazy though, the flashback, because one flashback, when Woods actually killed the Mendez, when Woods actually killed like Alex Mason like by accident because Mendez was tricking Woods this whole time, but here's like things that you can save like Alex Mason from Black Ops 2. So you shot him in the leg, and then like right now, well, he's alive after you beat Black Ops 2. But I know I actually choose like go save like Mason because I remember I beat this campaign as my first time since I was in high school, and yeah. So I save a Mason. I saved Hopper and I killed the Mendez on Black Ops 2. That's the only ending. That's the only ending I actually did. And yeah, the canon ending that Alex Mason is dead in Black Ops 2, which is like sucks. Like I was a little bit pissed about that. I was confused. Well, when I was pissed, I was a little confused about that. What the fuck is going on? Like, okay, so bunch of these boss fight was like really crazy. You know, the Nightmare of Woods. It's supposed to look like a fucking boss fight from like a Resident Evil Village from DLC, which is like major crazy, bro. It was fucking crazy, and well, that's why like all these flashback. That's why all these missions give me like flashback when I play all these missions from Black Ops 2. Since back like when I watched my brother play like Black Ops 2 campaign, and way before that I got Black Ops 2 for Christmas 2017. Where I'll go play online with my friends, play some zombies, and then I play a campaign just for fun. And but yeah, how much weight? So how many stars am I gonna give for Black Ops 7? Well, the campaign, um, for the campaign, I'm gonna give like about 7 out of 10 because one, you could actually one, you cannot even like go back to your checkpoint, which just sucks because if you X out the game or the level, that means the missions have to go start over again, which is like bullshit, but it was sucks. But here's like the easy way that you could even be like the campaign for East. But it's the easy way that you could be like Black Ops 7 is mass play. Because when I go play Black Ops 7 by myself, I only keep dying. And that's why I do mass play instead to beat Black Ops 7. And you know what day it took me to beat Black Ops 7? One day when they just like released the game. One day. I'm not even not joking. One fucking day. It took me like one day to actually beat this game. So I was playing like about 2 missions from Black Ops 7. Well, because I know like my shift from work had been delayed like 2 times. One, it should be like my shifts could be started like about like at 8 a.m. and 2 my shift is starting to like about 11 a.m. So, which is like really crazy week, but lucky for me, I just finally beat like Black Ops 7 in one day, which is crazy. I know. I just remember that since in 2020, I remember that I just beat Black Ops Cold War in one day, which is like super stupid crazy. So for zombies, well, I'm really glad they just add like Dempsey. I'm really glad they add Dempsey, Tokyo, Richtofen, and Nikolai and Tokyo. But apparently they've been like changed Tokyo voice actor because I know Tom Crane just like retiring for voice acting in 2020 because he had a stroke. But I know Steve Plume is returning by voice as like Tank Dempsey, Woolen North voice as like Dr. Edward Richtofen, and Fred, forgot that guy's last name was, finally back by voice as like Nikolai. And my reaction about like the new voice actor of Tokyo, it sounded like different than like the Wizard one, but it's like different without like Tom Crane. But I just pick like Tank Dempsey because he's one of my favorite characters. And if you see over right here, this is like a autograph when I just met like Steve Plume when I was going to Boston Fan X in 2021. If you see sign right here, Tank, uh, Tank Dempsey, Wolverine, Tom, Spy for Cowboy Bebop. And I also got like Tom for Toonami Funko Pop box. I mean, so yeah, I've been able to actually keep it safe this whole time. But to actually remember how I met like C Plume. But I'm really glad that I just met C Plume because I know he's one of my favorite voice actors of all time. Alright, so that was all these like all these 5 games what I'm talking about. So let's move on to the next topic. Alright, next topic is gonna be movies that I've been seeing in theaters, and in 2 movies I actually watched on Netflix. So let's get started. So the first movie that I've been watched was the new Wallace and Gromit movie. Finally, it happened like since like a couple of these years. They just like released it like the new Wallace and Gromit movie. So basically, the plot that when Wallace had to make like a robotic garden gnome, and the penguin guy, I forgot the guy name was. So he was like escaping for like the prison, and he just like frame Wallace and Gromit because one, they've been like control like all these like garden gnomes robot, and 2, he's gonna like steal like the blue diamond, just like he did that one, just for like the very first like excuse me, just like the very first Wallace and Gromit sword. But it was good. Really classic part of my childhood memories. I actually love Wallace and Gromit since I was a kid, but it was like super classic claymation show. Not show, short, I mean. Okay, so the next one, Captain America, new movie. So well, we finally got like when Harrison Ford was like playing as like Red Hulk. But yeah, I'm saying like the movie's okay. Well, some more movies are good, some of them that are okay, but I like DC movies much. I like the new DC movies much better than like the new Marvel movie, because Marvel movies used to be good back in the day. Avengers, Endgame, Iron Man movies with Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, some of these movies. Um, but for a Captain America movie, I'm gonna give like about 6 out of 10. It was like okay movie to me. A little bit good, but okay. Okay. Next up, Minecraft movie. So recently, in the ending of 2024, I'm not even like in seeing a Minecraft movie, but I changed my mind. I had to give it a try to watch like a Minecraft movie. So yes, the Minecraft movie was pretty good. And yes, I heard that some people who just say like chicken jockey, or some people were throwing a popcorn for like about like a real life chicken in the movie theater. Like, bro, some people were throwing popcorns and chicken after when Jack Black said chicken jockey. Everybody say chicken jockey. Some guys have been like throw some popcorns and throw like a real life chicken, and the person who used like a gun to like this. Well, yeah, something like that. But it was like super crazy. It was like crazy shit about what happened during like the movie theaters. But lucky for us, we never even seen this crazy shit. We never even see this crazy shit in the movie theater. So everybody's all calm. They've been following rules, and I just don't know any better. But after the movies, My other friend, Jameson703, just say, hey, what are you gonna rate this movie? 10 out of 10. It's not so bad. And then apparently they're all talking and say, oh, no way! But you see, well, a Minecraft movie is not so bad. I only thought it was gonna look shit, but it was amazing. That's what I'm gonna give 10 out of 10. It was like really good movie, and I hope that they're making Minecraft 2 in 2027, which I'm really excited for that. And yeah, they also make like the Simpsons movie too. Okay, next one, Haddock. Haddock, it was like took place during like Christmas time, and the cop played by as like Tom Hardy, the actor who plays as like Bane from Dark Knight Rises, Eddie Brock / Venom, and I know he was in this movie. So I know he's in like Benston, the 2009 movie, and I know he's in like The Drop with like James Gandolfini, the actor who played as like Tony The Sopranos from like from the 90s TV show called The Sopranos. But basically that was like one of like James Gandolfini last movie way before he passed away in 2013, which is like really sad. But okay, so well, the Haddock. When I first heard about the Haddock, I heard that the movie was pretty good, and I'd say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try when this movie comes out. And I just watched the movie since back in May, and the movie actually looks pretty good. I actually like it. 10 out of 10. Okay, next up, Superman. Well, I've been seeing like the new Superman movie with a close friend of mine that I know him since like 11 years ago. So I was taking a nice walk, right? And apparently my friend texted me about that though, that he said he got a free ticket and we should pick a movie. You know, Smurf, Ariel, Superman, some other movies. I picked Superman because Ariel is new Smurf movie. Hell no, I'm not even. Hell no, like those movies are sucks to be honest. But if you guys still like the new Smurf movie and Ariel, that's one of you guys' opinion. So yeah, so I picked Superman movie, and I think like about like in Sunday we actually like just seen Superman movie, and the movies actually looks pretty good. And it was super weird though. We seen like the live action of Guy Gardner from like the DC movie, but really good movie. 10 out of 10. That's why I like the new DC movies. It's much better than like new Marvel movies. But yeah, I know they're okay, but DC amazing. Okay, next up, Fantastic Four First Step. So, it's only me, Cliff Infinite, Tails the Green Ninja, and other friend. So we just like seen like Fantastic Four the First Step. Um, but yeah, it was like really well. I'm saying good, but that move but that movie is much better than like the new Captain America movie. But I know the classic Fantastic Four movie was good, but the 2015 one, it was like shit. I had heard about that it was shit. But Fantastic Four First Step was really good. They just add like about like a female surfer, which is like crazy. Like, When the hell do you actually go add like a female version of Silver Surfer? Like, Willy, bro. Just Willy. What the fuck you gonna add? Well, it doesn't matter though, anyways. But well, I'm gonna give like about 9 out of 10. It was good. All right, next up, Naked Gun reboot. So this is like way before I started watching. Way before I just seen like the new Naked Gun movie with Tails the Green Ninja and other friends. So I've been watching those three classic Naked Gun movies. So I watched three of them right after I got out of work. So when I heard about that, like the Naked Gun, I know I heard about that like the parody from like the opening from Family Guy, which Stewie had been riding like one of his toy bike right around, Doom, Star Wars, some of these like classic movies that Seth MacFarlane actually like. Um, so yeah, I've been watching all these three Naked Gun movies. All of them were super funny. I was like dying laughing. All these like three classic movies, but some of them, not all of them. And the reboot of the Naked Gun, it was really funny. I was like laughing so hard when I was in the movie theaters. So yeah, it's good. 10 out of 10. All right, next up, Tron Ares. So so way before like I saw like Tron Ares with Tails to Green Ninja and other friend again. So we just watched like the original Tron movie from like 1982 with like Jeb Bridge, aka the dude from like the Big Lebowski. So yeah, we watched like about like the original Tron movie. It was good, and we've been playing this out about we're gonna go see like a fairly new Tron movie, but yeah, after well, I'm saying like I only thought like the movie was gonna be good, but I know it was a little bit mixed reviews of like the new Tron movie, but the original one is better than like the new one. But for the new one, I know like Tron Ares have like a little bit misreview, but well, it was okay movie, but I know we find it glad that Jeff Bridges is like play as like the original character from the original Tron movie, way before no no, well yeah, it's right before they went end the movie. So I'm saying it was okay, but I like original Tron movie much better than the new one. But it's not just me. I'm gonna watch it again, but it was okay. Movie, yeah, it was okay. Okay, next up, Chainsaw Man the movie. So, my first time I've been seeing like the anime movie in theaters. So it's only me, two of my friends. So yeah, one, my friend was, I know that me and my friend will like plan this out, go see like the Chainsaw Man movie in October of 2024, and I hope that they make a movie. But originally planned, we're gonna go see it until like about November 2nd, but nothing happens because uh they've been releasing like the US version in like October 24th of this year, and we decided that we're gonna go see the movie in October 26th, and me and him just plan this out, and I just buy his ticket, and other friends is like buy like his ticket too. So, boom, we had to go see the movie on that day, and do you know how much rating I'm gonna give? 10 out of fucking 10. It was peak. It was fucking peak. It was so good, really peak. You know, my favorite line when like then Dingy just like say like when he was riding like on the Devil Shark, forget that guy's name was, when he say, "Yeah, motherfucker." Favorite line. Favorite line of this movie. I actually love it. Like it was like took me like about um 3 years, 4 years. I think it's like about like no. I think it was, yeah. I think like about like 5 years ago. So since like 5 years ago, 2021, I think I've been like planning. I was originally gonna plan as I go see like the next My Hero of Demon movie, but apparently some tickets have been sold out, and I actually pre-ordered that one on like on TV and movies, and just pre-ordered that one on my Xbox, and I've been watching the movie like 3 times. But the first time I watched that, I was watching on like computer website. You know, some people have been like recording in the movie theaters and posting it online. And no, I didn't download it. I only watched it, and that's it. And second time, I pre-ordered that on my old Xbox right before I gave that to my brother. It was so good, still peak. And I watched it a third time. I think it was like in 2022 or 2023. I don't even remember. But I also got like the final record of like the third Mario D movie soundtrack. This bad boy right here. And then fun fact, the voice actor of Dendinji, which voice as like this guy, I think is Wabi. Yeah, I think that character name is Wabi, but I never knew that was the same voice actor. So, um, so yeah, and then like second, and then also the second one that we try to go plan us out is Spy X Family movie. That me and my friend all plan us out go see a movie. Apparently, the tickets have been sold out, and I also watch it on online. And it was super good. And that was right before we just saw a new Chainsaw Man movie. That's why the ending of 2025 was amazing, but lucky. Alright, so I'm gonna go keep like about like those two movies, Zootopia 2 and Financial Freddy's 2, just for like um my first video in 2026. But next up, my favorite moment, my New Year's resolution, and a occlusion. So my favorite moments in like 2025 is gonna be like go to like two conventions like PAX East, um go to Boston FanX, and seeing like my TikTok friend of mine in real life, which is like really epic. And also, finally, I just meet all these famous voice actors like Marco Real, the voice actor of Sue, Tamago from Watermall, and the OG of Stalking from Pantheon Stalking. Um, Xander Mobius, the voice actor of Joker, aka Rant. Basically, Joker's canon's real name from Persona 5. Greg Baldwin, the new voice actor of Aku, but I know he actually voiced as like Uncle Ayo from like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I watched a little bit, but I think my favorite voice of him was the new voice actor of Aku. finally, finally I just meet that guy. Really epic. And also the guy like here, the guy who's also is in like play as Gus from Breaking Bad. The guy he was in like Captain America, the new Captain America movie, the film from Mandalorian, and also the boss guy from like the new Cat in the Hat, from like the new Cat in the Hat movie. But I like Michael Myers live action, but much better than like the new Cat in the Hat version. I'm not gonna see that shit. But it's a good thing it's happened delayed until like November, so I really don't give a shit about the movie. Um, and what else? My second fan moment, just finally got myself a new car. That's really good. Way before this shit happens, but no worries. It's better to say sorry. But that's really sucks. So I have to wait until like January of 2026, which is okay. Uh, um, it's really tough to know like what my favorite moments in 2025. Um, I think that's all. It's a little hard though to like think. I only going to like two conventions. That was like my first fan moment, and my second one, um, been hanging out with my friends, just hanging out with my family. But no. My second moment is like when I finally got myself a new car. But that's one of my two favorite moments of like 2025. But well, yeah, that's all. And also the third one, just go to like Gillette Stadium, with like Cliff Infinite and Jameson 703. Been hanging out, go try like a new mall, which a new like game shop looks like. And then like yeah, that's all. And my New Year's resolution in 2026 is gonna be, um, take like much time, like about editing, or even like brainstorming. If you have any ideas, because I know, for example, for me, I'm gonna go start watching like Kill La Kill way before I'm gonna start making like the next Super Champ movie called like Kill La Kill Redemption. But well, after done watching, I'm gonna start like development first, um, ideas, storyline's gonna be, and then I'm gonna start recording. But it's gonna be same thing that I'm gonna do like some other like YTP videos I could actually add in on KineMaster. Um, and also make like other movies, also from Super Champ. Like Dan Crisis, aka the anime live action. No, not anime live action. I mean anime. I think anime animation slash live action of like Dan. And some of these like movie reference from like the 80s, but I'm probably gonna go start filming on like about May of 2026. And then I might premiere that like about 2027, but I'll keep you guys like the update. But it's gonna be on like Super Champ Discord. If you guys could able to join, be like a part of like the cast members, but or even like the editor. But yeah, alright. Um, I think my second New Year's resolution, yeah, it's driving like more often, because I know that like I know that I have to wait until like I could able to like drive again until like January of 2026, but which just sucks though anyways. But um, my third New Year's resolution, meditation more often. I know I haven't done do some meditation since like 2024 or the middle of 2025. I don't even remember that much. It's been a long time I haven't done. It's been a long time I haven't done do some stuff. Um, what's my fourth? I don't know. I'm trying to thinking like what's my fourth my New Year's resolution. Let me pause the video for a second. Okay, so my fourth New Year's resolution is gonna be make some more gaming videos. Just for like 2026, I haven't done making some like gaming videos since like February of 2025. I know the last time I did that was Need to Unite. Yeah, I've been too busy with work. Been playing some games and been save up. Excuse me. Been save up, give myself like my new car, and then like yeah, that's it. And I also gonna do like filming like my PS5. It depends if I have like PlayStation cameras. If I could stream off like on my TV. If I playing and talking through like the mic, something like that. Um, so yeah, those like my four New Year's resolution. I know it's really tough though to like think for a second. So yeah, number one is like take much time because I know I've been busy a lot. I have like much time. Start filming the movie. Start like make some ideas. Um, drive more often. If I drive to work, or I know that I need to like start practicing driving the highway. To get used to it. But driving the highway by yourself is a little bit challenging. But with traffic, yes. But without traffic, well, it's pretty easy for you. Um, and I know the third one is meditation more often, and the fourth one make like my just like start like making my new contact. Like my gaming channel. Um, st- well, I know one idea for my gaming channel is start like filming, like start like streaming on my PS5. If I playing, and I'm gonna upload that one on my gaming channel. So that one is gonna be my idea, but it's gonna be like uncoming for my gaming channel. But make sure to stay tuned for that. But those are like my fourth New Year's resolution, and no, um, I'm not gonna add like other like oh, I'm gonna take like a scuba diving lessons. That's gonna be my New Year's resolution. No, I've been too busy a lot, so I'm gonna like I'm gonna actually like keep it in my pocket. If I like well, because I've been busy a lot with work, and I've been working full time job, but spend often though I'll probably wait like about the next couple of years. If I do that, sure, I guess I could do that. And here's gonna be like the ending part. So I know like 2025 was like a very it was okay, but first one is good, middle good, middle was okay because everything was a little bit complicated, but about what just like happening, but um, the ending the ending is gonna be really epic, really epic. Alright, so way before that ending, but it's gonna be like movie reference to like Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs um movie reference. So way before I end this video, remember to describe like this video, comments down below, or ask some questions wherever you want, and subscribe to Super Champ for like the updates, and also updates for like Discord. for Super Champ Discord and subscribe to my gaming channel. And this is Matthew108 signing off. And Happy New Year's, everybody. And you guys have a good night.